Welcome to the MALLCRAWLING.com YJ bumper build part 2. So when we last left off, bumper was welded. Just needs to be ground down, cleaned up, painted. The winch and the fairlead need to be installed, and then we're pretty good. I have to order some parts, some D-ring shackles and stinger and a grill hoop. Maybe add a little bit more to it, but for now, it's pretty good. So I'll get started and bring you guys along. Okay, so I grind all the welds down, clean them up a little bit, make them look pretty, clean up this top here so it's even, it's a little off on both sides, and the bottoms a little bit because they're uneven on both sides, and just scuff it down, give it a nice good once over, get it ready for paint, and then once it's painted, it's nice out, so shouldn't take that long to dry. Once I get it painted, I'll get everything bolted in. Should have a bumper again, and it should look pretty good. So here it goes. Okay, so I got a lot of the grinding done. I didn't show it because it's just grinding. Clean up the top, clean up all the welds on the front. I just gotta clean up this, bring that up a little bit so it's not too jagged and it kind of flows. And then clean it up, primer, paint, and I think we'll be good to go. Here we go. here goes nothing. So we've got bumper cleaned up. It now flows nicely on the bottom and top. The fair lead mount back to the bumper. Now D-ring mounts will go about here. Even with the frame, I gotta clean up this side. There's still some welding wire stuck to it. Stinger grill hoop go up there. I should clean that up. I'll pull the grill, clean that up, take that off. Gotta build a mount for the grill because right now it's just floating. I mean, it was pretty much floating before because the bolt was snapped in there and didn't do anything. So I will pull this apart, well, clean it up, get that cleaned off, wipe it down, and then prime it and spray paint it and bolt everything up, and then it'll be good. Fair lead mount, you know, I'll cut it with a angle grinder, so it's not, you know, it's not perfect, but you won't see the cuts. They'll be covered by the angle up by the fair lead, and once it's painted, you won't even notice. So, yeah, let's go. So I got the bumper all cleaned up. I wiped it, I sprayed it off with brake cleaner to get some of this chemicals off the metal. Got my primer. Hit it with a couple coats of primer, and then I'll hit it with a couple coats of paint, then get everything bolted back together. So here it goes. All right, so primer's dry, brush it off a little bit, some gunk on it. So primer's dry, got Rust-Oleum Flat Black Performance, high performance rust preventative, so which is good. Flat black, keep it nice and clean, and, well, not clean, it's gonna get messy, it's gonna get dirty, but if I spray it, I should have a decent looking bumper. And then once it's dry, pull the winch out of the garage, throw it in, mount it up, get the fair lead mounted, and call it a day. Then see what else we can do. now just let it dry and we should be good to go. Nice and flat black, matches everything. See, if I was really fancy, I would have scalloped it to match the TMR, but no, this is fun. I think it'll look good. I'll get it cleaned up and I'll be cooking. Yep, so all painted, paint's dry. Gonna get the winch bolted in and fairly on, and then we should be good. Got everything tucked in. Winch is bolted. Fairleads nice and lined up, which is real nice. If I free spool it, pull's nice. So we're good. I'll get it wired up at another point when I have the battery back in, and we'll go from there. Winch is in, bolted, fairly works. It spools pretty well. So I'm gonna call it a day. Go clean up and see what else I can do. So thank you for watching. Merch is available on our website, MALLCRAWLING.com. We have a 10% off coupon, good at YESWELDER. Code is MALLCRAWLING, all caps, all one word. Check us out on Instagram at instagram.com/mallcrawlingcom. Links will be down below. Like and subscribe, Thank you, and have a good day.